Our U.S. lawmakers are in their home states during this week-long break, and many are holding town halls. But some of the meetings are getting out of control. Frustrated constituents are pressing lawmakers on everything from DOJ to Democratic plans to fight back against President Trump. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales has that story.
Good evening. People are showing up in droves to these town halls, grilling members of Congress and venting their frustrations. The outbursts resemble the protests during President Trump's first administration, and many of them are directing their anger at Republicans.
From an immigrant from South Africa who wasn't elected!
I get it. There's a lot of people in this room that don't support what DOJ is doing. But for the first time, we are making some progress identifying places that we can reduce the budget.
But Democrats aren't off the hook either.
You are bought and paid for by AIPAC.
You believe that. You believe that. You believe that. It doesn't make it true.
You got to wait your turn. You got to wait your turn. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. I'm going to answer his question. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. You can stand there and yell as long as you want. It's not going to work.
Republican congressman's had a similar experience. He says he will continue to hold town halls, but thinks people should come with an open mind.
I believe that we all need to make sure that we're speaking from the standpoint of what actually has happened and what's taking place, as opposed to listening to this political trite.
Some Republicans accuse Democrats of intentionally disrupting town halls.
These things have become unbelievably chaotic. These folks, many of them are actually paid protesters. About half of the protesters we were able to track to outside of our district. They're not even constituents of ours.
House Speaker Mike Johnson is urging Republicans not to hold public meetings.
They're professional protesters. So why would we give them a forum to do that right now? The best thing that our members can do is communicate directly, frequently, consistently with their constituents.
The House Democratic leader says Republicans need to take responsibility.
What's wrong with y'all? We don't need to send paid protesters into your town hall meetings. The American people are with us all across the country. People are rising up.
As for future town halls, House GOP campaign leaders are recommending their members consider virtual town halls. They wrote on X that using technology makes it, quote, a lot easier. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.